Hi guys, this is Eunice, and today we are doing a Thursday herbal knowledge. As this has happened before, I got busy and I had to switch it to the next day, which is usually on a Thursday. So today we're going to talk about prickly ash bark herbal benefits. A lot of people don't really know about this particular herb. It has been used for centuries and things like that. And prickly ash bark has to do with a lot of circulation and so forth. And it is actually good for elderly people or anyone who has poor circulation. So this is a great herb for that and so forth. So we're going to get into that. I do have my little notebook here to go over. And I think I did this like a while back, maybe last year or the year before. I did a herbal knowledge on prickly ash bark herbal benefits and so forth. Now with the prickly ash ash bark, you have the northern, what they consider the northern prickly ash bark, and then they have what is called the southern prickly ash bark. And it actually gives out two different health benefits and things like that. So when you go to purchase or go to get or seek the prickly ash bark and so forth, you want to know which one you're going to get. You want to make sure you're getting the right one for those right symptoms that you're having and so forth, which we're going to go ahead and get into now. Okay. The northern, I'm going to talk about the northern first and so forth. And the northern prickly ash bark health benefit has to do with menstrual problems. It has to do with blood circulation, mainly the blood circulation in the legs, which is more common, in the hands and things like that, which is more common where people have poor circulation in. Okay, it also aids in joint pain, toothaches, and all that. It also helps with sores and ulcers and things like that. So this is the northern prickly ash and so forth. That's going to give you those health benefits and things like that. So it do again help with the blood circulation, and there is considered a I was looking at this word here. When it comes to the fingers, it has the Raynaud syndrome. It's supposed to be good for that. Now I don't know if that is the syndrome where you have people who cannot straighten out their hands or have it flat and things like that, where their hands actually curve over. I'm not sure if that fits that point, but I think so. I think that's what this is and so forth, and everything. But anyway, when you have again poor circulation, always have a tendency to think of your extremities, arms, legs, and hands, and things like that. So this actually prickly bark helps with that blood circulation. Also helps with the joint pain, toothache, sore, and ulcers, and as well. And it also is used to help with fevers and things like that. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown now on the southern prickly ash herb health benefits and so forth. This is where it helps you with sleepiness and so forth, and it also helps decrease swelling. It also kills bacteria, inhibits liver enzymes, and also help increase saliva. Now this is the southern prickly ash bark and so forth that does the increase liver enzyme, increase saliva, help you with sleepiness, and also help kill bacteria and things like that. So that is the southern thing. So if you have now I don't know or have any customers that have this issue with creating saliva and so forth, but I'm sure there are people that do have that issue. I definitely know people that have liver trouble and things like that. So I definitely know people that does have liver issues. Also, too, I am aware of certain herb medicine that does help kill certain bacteria and so forth that can make us sick and things like that. So I am familiar with that and all these other things as well. I've had customers that come in that I've had done herbal consultations with to discuss these issues and things like that to help them out and all that. And that's what the herbal knowledge is all about. Just basically, I'm just here to give information that I believe that could help you. And if it can't help you, because we don't have 100,000 subscribers, but the ones that we do have and so forth, if you do see this video and so forth, and you know someone that may fit that symptom or have those symptoms that we are mentioning, maybe this is something that you can relate to them to help them out. It's always about passing it on, giving information and so forth and things like that. I am a big believer in helping people, and sometimes it's not about whether you can help them with money or help them with other tangible items and things like that. Sometimes it's just a conversation and it's just giving them some information and so forth, which is a big help a lot of times and things like that and everything. So, like I said, I always say, before you do an herbal knowledge and so forth in the first place, before you start an herbal knowledge, I'll get it out in a minute. Before you start an herbal regimen, seek a herbalist or healthcare provider. Prickly ash herb is kind of strong and so far, and you want to make sure that if you do start this herbal regimen and so far, that it's not going to affect your traditional medicine that you're taking, which is the reason you should seek a herbalist or healthcare provider and so forth, so they can help you with that, and they can say, I don't recommend that if you're taking certain medicine or whatever and so forth, and then they can recommend something else. So let's recap again on the northern prickly ash bark. Like I said, a lot of people are not familiar with that and so forth, prickly ash bark, but it is a herb. It is a bark. It is a bitter herb, and it's usually always taken as a tonic, and so forth. And also, let me let you know that we do have that on our website, www.shawherbsmedicine.com. So we do have prickly ash bark herbal tonic on our website, and so forth, for blood and and leg circulation. Okay, so now when you have blood circulation and things like that and menstrual problems, you will want to do the prickly ash bark because it helps with the joint pains. It also helps you with the fingers, and I'm gonna Raynaud syndrome and so forth. And it also helps with sores and also helps with ulcers. So you want to use the northern prickly ash bark with those. Now, if you won't have these other symptoms here, such as having a problem with sleepiness, you have swelling, you want help with decreasing of the swelling, you want to kill bacteria that's in, because bacteria is in that is a part of causing the swelling and so forth, and it also inhibits a liver enzyme, help get your liver going and all that, and it also help increase saliva. So this is where you want to use the southern prickly ash bark, and so forth, herbs and so forth. So those are one herb but two different types, and it does aid with different symptoms and so forth, and all that. So you have to know which one to get for whatever symptoms you have and all that. So as I always say, pass this information on if it can help someone and everything, and hopefully we'll be back next Wednesday with our herbal knowledge. I like to stay on Wednesday and so forth, but hey, sometimes it gets to be Thursday. So anyway, I thank you guys for stopping by and hope this information will help you. Hope you can help someone else and so forth, because it is a common problem for a lot of people. Blood circulation. I hear it all the time. Poor blood circulation. And it's not just for the elderly, but mainly when you think of poor blood circulation, you think about the elderly and so forth. But people who are, have other illnesses and so forth also are, can have poor circulation. So hopefully this will help someone. And until next week, thank you for stopping in, and I'll see you then. Bye.